I've been wearing glasses for as long as I remember. And then somewhere in my teens, contacts came along and I was lucky. I was lucky because basically my eye stabilized and I wore the same prescription from about the age of 18 until a couple of years ago. So I'm already kind of pro contact lenses. And then something else happened and it's called getting old. And so I did that thing where I went to a drugstore and bought like 9 pairs of $3 glasses and left them everywhere. And the thing is, it doesn't really work. And so I ended up reaching out for help.
There are about 7.5 million presbyopic people in Canada today. So this is a pretty big problem. The first signs that we're going to see is that when you go into a dark restaurant, you may find that you have difficulty reading that menu, reading your iPhone, reading an iPad. That becomes really, really tough as well. A lot of my patients will even tell me, it feels like my arms are getting shorter and shorter. So it's important that this is actually dealt with in a very efficient way. And there are things that we can do. Some of the things that we want to do, of course, is just live a healthy life. Make sure that you're hydrated, exercise, a good, healthy diet, just like we're going to have now with Chef Brad.
This is easy for me because this actually is legitimately affecting my life. You have this horrible feeling of suddenly change and that you're not quite up to speed and that your body isn't running in parallel with your brain. And so all of a sudden you realize you're adjusting stuff in your lifestyle for a deficiency. And you put these things in your eyes, and all of a sudden, that just went away for me. They're that comfortable that you actually pause and think, is there anything left to see today? Because these things are awesome.
In order for a lens to work well, they need to have good vision, and they also need to have good comfort. And Alcon has really done a good job at this. They have a unique material, a material that gives incredible comfort. In actual fact, the comfort is so good that 9 out of 10 patients who wear these contact lenses say that they cannot feel them at all. Not that they're comfortable, but they cannot feel them at all. Imagine putting on a lens and not being able to feel it at all. What happens if we can do it so that you don't have to go look for those pair of glasses? And that's the reason why I recommend Dailies Total One multifocal contact lenses from Alcon for my patients who are going through presbyopia.